All right. So in the last video, we learned how to deploy your project on Netlify, Vercel, and how to import your project from your local folder, how to export your project in your local computer, and how to re-import and redeploy. Okay. Now, in this video, we will learn how to deploy your project with your own custom domain. So let's say I have made a project live on Netlify and one project is deployed on my Vercel app. Okay, Vercel.app, and this project is on Netlify.app. Both are the same projects but deployed on different servers. Now I'm going to deploy connect the domain with these two projects on Netlify and Vercel. Okay. Before moving further, we should understand what is domain and how to use that domain and buy that domain to connect with your own app. So as you know, domain is a unique name for your project. It can be like google.com or chatgpt.com, xbesh.dev, xbesh.ai, xbesh.com. It can be any other name. Okay. So you can buy the domain from namecheap.com, from godaddy.com. You can buy it from domain.com. You can buy it from any other app. Okay, you want to buy the domain from GoDaddy or Namecheap, anywhere. You need to actually change the settings for your DNS zone. So let's say I'm having the domain on cloudflare.com, and I'm going to log in to my Cloudflare account. All right. So I'm on my Cloudflare account. I have my all domains connected, like all these domains, 17 domains I have connected with the Cloudflare. Okay. Now I'm going to be, let's say, on xbash.app, and this domain is actually being used for .app is being used for some app. Okay. Some project. Okay, so I think this is not connected with anything. We are going to use this domain to connect our Koala app, which we have just built. So how to use that? Okay, so to use with your custom domain, you come back to your projects on Vercel. So let's say this weather app, which we have built in the last video. Uh, when you select a weather app or any project which you want to connect your custom domain with, you come open the project and click on the domain link, and here you can see your domain of this app is just given by the Vercel with the Vercel.app and subdomain. So in this video, we will connect with domain and subdomain also. So to do that, you need to click on add domain and enter the domain name. So first we will connect with xbash.app. Okay. So choose production and click on save, and now your two domains are connected. One is www.xbash.app, which is a subdomain of xbash.app. So www is a subdomain for sure, and the main domain is xbash.app. So both should be connected, because some people open it as www.xbash.app, some people will open it as xbash.app. Okay, so what we need to do, we need to click on this and it will give us some data, some values to actually connect with our domain. You need to understand what is it. Okay, this is very important. This is a DNS. So DNS means your domain name, like records, your domain name services record. So let's say how the server will understand, your browser will understand what site or what server should be opened when somebody is entering xbash.app, because browser doesn't know about it. So how it works, actually, every whenever you are just sending a request on your domain, it is checking the main server, the registry of all domains, which is managed by icon, and they get the information about this particular domain. What is the IP address, what is the CNAME, is actually connected with this domain, and then browser actually gets the information from that particular server. Okay, so DNS zone is like a control panel for your domain. It's where all the DNS records live the settings that tells the internet where your domain should point, like your website, your emails, your subdomains, etc. Okay, you manage your DNS zone through your domain registrar like GoDaddy, Namecheap, Cloudflare, or hosting provider like Vercel, Netlify, or AWS. Okay, so it controls everything like your what is your IP address, your domain points to, which platform hosts your site, where your emails are sent or received, what services power your subdomains, etc. So I will give you an example. So let's say there are different type of records like A records, CNAME, Amex records, TXT records. So A record means your main record for particular domain IP. Okay, so we are going to use our, I'm going to just get the Vercel from here. Yeah, so this is asking for the TXT record so far. TXT record is like a text record which is actually going to be used to verify the ownership of the domain, whether this domain actually belongs to you or you're just trying to add some random domain for some other company or person. Okay, I'm going to just copy this first. Okay, txt, I'm going to copy this name. So it, every record has three values: the type of the record, so it will be either A record, txt record, mx record, or cname record. Okay, A record means points main domain to server IP. CNAME means redirected to the subdomain. Okay, CNAME is specifically for the subdomains. MX record is for the email handling, like a mail exchange. Okay, TXT record is for specifically for the all kind of authentications or verifications. All right. So why now? Right now we are going to use TXT record. I will go to the DNS zone of this particular app. Okay, DNS zone is actually available in all the registrar. If you just come to the dashboard of my, let's say, Namecheap, you will open the domain, you will have the DNS record here also. Even you will have the DNS record in GoDaddy or domain or domain.com or every domain name registrar. So go to the DNS zone or DNS records, and there, if you have some same record already, you can actually remove them, or if you don't have, you can just add a new record. I'm going to record all the domains, all the kind of these records, because these are the records which are coming from the old data, old connections, so it's not required anymore, and I'm going to delete them. So now I have no record. I'm going to add a new txt record first. So you can choose from this type list. There must be txt here. Okay, now name. So if you see our this, the name of this is Vercel. Okay, see, now it has given one extra record which is A record, but we need to just verify this first. So I'm going to add a DNS record Vercel, and the content is going to be this value, which I'm going to copy and come to my uh, Cloudflare DNS zone and click on save button. Okay, right. Now txt record has been added. I will come back to my weather app and I will add one more record for www. Click on Vercel. I will say, I will come here. I will add one more record and txt, where is txt? Yeah, here we go. I'm going to use this again, and I'm going to add, copy this value, come back, paste it, and click on save. So now two records are added, as you can see here, for xbesh.app and for www.xbesh.app. Now we need to add other records like A record. I'm going to copy this at the rate, and this is A record, so by default it is A. I'm going to paste at, and you see it is saying use at for the root, means your main xbest.app should be pointed which IP address, and I'm going to copy the IP address from here and paste it here. I will remove this proxy because this is going to be managed by the Vercel. Okay, then I will choose the lowest one, which is going to be 1 minute, and I'm going to click on save. Okay, now it is done. I will come back, and then I will just enter this CNAME record, which is going to be www, and I will add one CNAME for this particular app, which is going to be this, and then I will come back to get the value of this and paste it here. I will remove the proxy, choose it to 1 minute, and save. You can choose the 5 minute also. That is, always go with the lowest one, whatever you have in your domain registrar. It can vary as per the domain registrar also. Okay. Once all the records are added, you come back to your Vercel dashboard and click on refresh. See, xBesh app is connected, and refresh the www also. Once it is connected, it's all good. Now you can come to your xbash.app, press enter, and your app is connected with xbash.app. You see the koala weather. That's how you connect your custom domain with your existing uh, uh, apps on Vercel. The same thing we are going to do for the Netlify in the next video. In this video, you learned how to connect your custom domain with your app, okay, with your project on Vercel. In the next app, I will connect a subdomain on Netlify project. Same way, you can connect your subdomain on Vercel also. All right. So see you on the next video. Thank you so much.